He is one of the winningest coaches in college athletics. In his 25 years coaching WKU women's volleyball, Travis Hudson has built an elite program through a culture of consistency, caring, and relationship building.
A great coach, I think, can learn to coach anything because the key to being a great coach is that connection. And it's about helping that person grow and making sure that person sees things in themselves that maybe they didn't see before they came into your life. And I've always believed that the success that we've had on the court is because of all the time we've spent together off it.
Travis grew up in Bee Spring, Kentucky, where he learned hard work from his father, kindness from his mother, and the impact of giving from his papa, maternal grandfather Merle Daniel. The youngest of the three Hudson boys, Travis admits he wasn't as athletically talented as his brothers at high school football and basketball, but what he lacked in athletic prowess, he made up for with sheer determination.
I felt like that's how I could separate myself from the people around me. It wasn't going to be natural athletic ability or anything like that, but it was just going to be when it got hard, that I was willing to grind and stick it out and work hard. And that's who I was as an athlete. And certainly I think that's carried over to coaching as well.
Travis planned to be the first in his family to earn a college degree and headed to Western Kentucky University to study business management and marketing. But fate intervened when he stumbled upon a rec league game of volleyball while on the Hill, a sport that he knew very little about.
As is the case with me, again, I'm a grinder. I just threw myself in there. And, that first time I went to a volleyball court, I threw myself in there with a couple guys that I'm still really good friends with today. And I met the volleyball coach at Western Kentucky at the time, Jeff Holzmeyer. And Jeff threw those leagues, and Jeff had no help, had no assistant, and I don't know what he saw, but he saw something that led him to ask if I would be interested in just coming into the gym. And so I started as a student on top of working my job and going to school. I started coming in and volunteering my time with the volleyball team.
Travis accepted the volunteer position in the early 90s, balancing his schoolwork with 2 part-time jobs to pay for school, and he soaked up all he could about the sport of volleyball and the art of coaching. He served as an assistant volleyball coach for 3 years and was interim head coach on 2 occasions. Travis graduated from WKU in 1994.
When he graduated, he got a job at a local company, and he may have went the first day and maybe the second day. And he called me that night and he said, "Man, this is just not what I want to do." And I said, "What do you really want to do?" He said, "I want to coach volleyball."
I worried a great deal as part of my journey as a person, I think, because I worried so much about trying to be what other people thought I should be, and learned that my true happiness and ultimately my ability to succeed would come from following things that I love. And I called my mom and told her I was going to make $19,000 a year coaching volleyball at Western Kentucky after getting my degree. It wasn't the most popular decision at the time, but certainly it's worked out pretty well.
In 1995, at the age of 24, Travis Hudson became the nation's youngest head coach at the time and began creating a championship program, including 12 NCAA tournament appearances, 10 Sun Belt Conference regular season championships, and 5 conference tournament championships. In 2018, Hudson earned his 600th win as head coach and was named AVCA South Region Coach of the Year for the 6th time and Conference Coach of the Year for the 8th time in 2019.
So someone took a leap of faith on Travis at Western Kentucky, and I think that's been something that is always on his mind, and I think that's one of the reasons he stayed at Western, because he's had a lot of opportunities to go to other colleges and he didn't do that. But he kind of told me one time that they took a leap of faith with him, and he was going to make them proud of who he was and what he's accomplished there. And he always said that I'd rather build a program at Western than inherit a program from somebody else.
You can go through a million reasons why X's and O's, but the single best thing that he has going for him is maybe the best human being that I've ever met.
Coach Hudson is especially proud of his team's continued 100% graduation rate, along with program charities Hope for Harley and the Friends of Jacqueline Foundation, built around children with pediatric brain tumors. Travis and his wife Cindy live in Bowling Green. They have 2 sons, Andrew and Tyler, an incoming WKU freshman. Having survived a cancer scare, a widowmaker heart attack, and a well-publicized bus incident in 2010, when the bus driver suffered a heart attack as the team was headed for a game in Mobile, Alabama, Travis commandeered the bus to safety, averting a potentially fatal outcome. Coach Hudson is convinced he still has work to do.
Don't let him say that someone else helped him be what he is, because he did the work. But he did it, not me. I just watched and clapped.
The fact that he has been a constant in my life, regardless of where I am, regardless of if we talk every day or every other month, it is always a phone call away, and I hope he knows that I love him. And I need that guy in my life.
Just wanted to congratulate you.
Congrats, Travis.
Congratulations, Travis.
Congratulations, Travis.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
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 Congrats on being selected for the Hall of Distinguished Alumni.
2020 WKU Hall of Distinguished Alumni inductee Travis Hudson.